to play Ori, but honestly, I've had such an exhausting day at work. I don't want to play a game that's gonna piss me off. This one might piss me up, but not really tire my hands. As I said, I work really long hours, and I just finished doing some adulting, adulting, all the adulting. Yay, adulting. So let's go ahead and continue. Don't mind me while I enjoy my bowl of Cheerios. So, I'm an adult, and I can have cereal for dinner if I want to. Yeah. No milk. I don't do milk. As you guys were wondering. Alright, so where did I stop last time? Okay. Well, I'm still going through the swamp. There's a fight coming up here. That's what it was. Multipliers. Let me see. Traps are awesome. Cavalry's great. These guys are kind of okay. Ooh, can I have this? Nope, I'm maxed out of my trinket. Let's see. Set a unit power equal to Mahakam's shield power. I like this one. 300. Worth it. Do use my trinkets a lot. Awesome. Let's see. Add you. Oh, I'm short just one. Okay. Okay, something's gotta give. Straight cavalry. It was 3 standard battle. 199. Okay, I'm gonna keep 2 of those. Cavalry guys are amazing. I need to keep those guys. They really help me boost up my numbers. I'm good if I could flame on the field. I think I'm maxed out because I can't add infin at one point. I haven't had a chance to play him yet. And even if I take him out, yeah, it's only 4. Eventually I'll have to do the catapult. That's for 4. At least want to grab 1. Just have it in my arsenal. I have to collect cards, what can I say? Her. Use a bronze ally for the battlefield in your hand and add 2 copies of it to your deck. Maybe her. She's a 4. Right on the money. Sweet. No, you've had a long day, and you just have no more F's to give. Even a little bit of Cheerios kind of cheer you up. I'm not getting paid for this, by the way. I like crunchy textures, and having Cheerios recently pretty much makes me pretty happy right now. Just checking on my channel real quick. Hey, sweet, I'm streaming. Awesome, I'm streaming, yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah, like yeah. If I don't win this round, I'm moving forward. Yeah, I've had a really long day and I'm really tired. Okay, 2 trinkets. Okay, 2 copies. That one's good. Love it. Oof. Yeah, stick with that. Consume the top unit in your graveyard and spawn a base copy of it. Cooldown's 3. Have the power 2 of your adjacent enemy units. So another one's gonna pop out, you watch. This thing, what was it? After 1 turn on your start, if there's a unit on the opposite road, destroy one with the highest power of self.
Got a death wish?
Well, this is gonna become a numbers game.
For the Queen!
Ha!
God save the Queen!
These guys multiply fast. My puppy! Kill one, another will appear. You watch. These things are nasty. Some nasty ass color.
For the last!
Oh, sorry, turnips back for an encore.
You are now a bear. Haha! Gotta love that card. Don't ask what I did. Come on.
Favorite cut of lamb? The shank.
Okay, now here's the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one out didn't work for me. This back. To drain my resources now. This can get ugly. I am going to... Oh shit.
Catch!
Right. Not a fan of that guy. What do I have? Bronze twice. Okay, bronze.
As you wish, milady. Tell me you jest.
Can I not win this? Because these guys are assholes!
Mahjong.
I said there's some fuckery afoot, you watch. Something's coming. Because he's still got 5, I'm down to 1.
For the Queen!
That's all I have to do. You watch this. No! Yeah, I told you! Fuckery afoot! Fuckery afoot. Yeah. Fuckery afoot. But I got him down to 2 cards. None of these are strong enough.
I smell a leak.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose this really badly.
Yeah, yeah!
Rabbit the white of an eye from half a league away.
And I'm out of ammunition. So now he's gonna bring out his cards and I'm fucked. Watch this. Yep, he's gonna nom my dude. Just one. Then, like, if I win, it's gonna be fucking close. Nope. Oh my god, by 2 points. That was so close. Like, it was literally by hanging by a thread. Holy cow. Can't believe I won that. I can't believe I won that. What does that tell you? Wow. Okay. Count Codwell to Sergeant Glom. Yeah, that dude. I expect initiatives and creativity from your subaltern. Subalterns? Know when about logistical issues or critical lack of infrastructure. You can find a suitable building to store the collected taxes, then find a bloody cave. Ooh. There are hundreds of them in Angren, and despite what every peasant might say, bloodthirsty monsters do not lurk behind every shrub. Think twice the next time you bother me with these trivial matters. Well now. Look at all that treasure! And it's a fucking frame. Oh well. C'est la vie. Not my Gwyneth game. I'm gonna have to buy Gwyneth now. Because, man, my Gwyneth game is gonna be all bedazzled and it's gonna be all pretty and stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's go over here. Anything here? There is a guy over there that looks pretty messed up. Okay, where the hell am I? Okay, I'm over here. This dude here. Oh, I missed some stuff back up there. That's right, I'll get it away now. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, sucks to be you. Okay, Your Majesty, look at the scouts have found a Nilfgaardian hiding in the shadows of a bridge. He looks like death, spotted head to toe, swords and scab. He claims he deserted a week ago and is looking for a boat to sail south back home. What shall we do? What do you think? Tie a stone to his feet and toss him to the river. Nothing, let him go home. I'm gonna toss him to the river. Look how happy my men are! Horrible. I am a horrible person. He deserted, and he's just trying to go back home. He was gonna die anyway. Something was gonna kill him. He just wasn't expecting it to be me. Terrible. I'm a terrible person. I need therapy. Maybe some Jesus? Yeah. Scouts. Anything? Some stuff over there. Okay, another point of interest. Let's head down this way. Alright. My back. My back. My neck. That sounds like a 1-800-JERRY. Okay, so this is where they have enslaved some of the...
Angren lies thousands of leagues from the sea. Yet the Imperial fleet looked chiefly to this land for wood, its ashes and oaks ideal for shipbuilding. The lumber was driven down the Yaruga to shipyards in Sintra and Atra. There, day and night, Nilfgaard's fleet grew and grew. So when Meve heard axes steadily hacking, the continual grind of saws, she halted her force and quickly dispatched scouts. Indeed, they found a lumber camp, banners overhead, the great sun blazing upon them. Though not critical to her mission, Meve was nonetheless tempted to disrupt the invader however she could.
Oh no, we gotta take them down. You take down the supply routes, are you kidding me? Especially if it slows them down from producing more damn ships. Oh yeah, attack the camp!
The Emperor awaits a mass flow of logs.
Called the Queen, drawing her sword.
But we shall send him corpses! Formation! Follow me!
When the Lyrians rushed forth with a cry on their lips, the lumberjacks dropped their axes. Their black-clad guards, though likewise surprised, formed up and stood ready for battle.
Yeah, don't kill the people, kill the guards. Okay, shorter battle. The Nilfgaardian coastline extends thousands of miles, so it came as no wonder the Blacklight had insatiable appetite for lumber, sycamore, and wood. I know it's a type of wood. Don't ask me to pronounce it. In order to fund such expense from Skilligan's pirates, the Emperor needed to maintain a truly massive fleet. Yeah, Skilligans, you cannot beat them. They are literally living islands, aboard the sea, they sail the seas, they're all about the sea. This ship, numbering in the hundreds, such as immense armada, however, came at a high price, costing the Empire nearly half its treasure. Ooh. Yeah, and all the resources. Keep that in mind as well. Okay, continue. Alright, see what we got. Swap you out. Yep, I like that.
Larvan! Essay to Naveen! Lyrian!
Okay, what do you have? Damage an enemy by a number of allied units. Cooldown is 3. And I hate about nighttime. So, per trap. Okay, for every 2 units destroyed, boost self by 6 and damage all enemies' units by 2. Yeah, this slow you down a little bit.
Ah!
Okay.
Your life is mine now.
Is it? Bam! In your face.
Wise choice.
Takes that down.
In retreat!
Angren's gold is not yours to plunder. Begone!
Zericania! Source of the best goods.
You took my dog. You suck. That's okay.
Watch your heads!
Ah!
Not yet.
Hey?
Yay, I rescued my puppy. Nice job, guys. Come on. Trying to lead his resources. These cards are nasty ever since I boosted them. Keep it coming, baby. Keep it coming.
To work!
Okay. Okay.
Obedience or the lash!
Jesus Christ. You done being obedient? Hey, what's going on here?
Back in line!
Okay, damage an ally by 4. Nasty, nasty traps, man. Especially if you can stack them.
Nilfgaard's ranks folded. Soldiers fled in fright, stumbling over felled trees and corpses.
Verspreid the valiant! Retreat!
The air was heavy with the scent of resin and blood. As she caught her breath, the queen looked about. Hundreds of trees lay cut down in rows. Oak and ash enough to keep the shipyards working till winter. Neve ordered the lumber requisitioned, yet one of the loggers approached her. A man with a face like old leather, sawdust in his hair.
Good lady, I know you war hard against Nilfgaard. I know you'd keep timber out of their hands, but then see, we won't get paid. We'll see no coin till Sintra's shipyards see lumber. It's what the Blacklads said. I beg you, have mercy. We're simple folk. Been slaving since spring, got families to feed. And hunger looms ever close in wartime.
Pay for the wood.
Neve looked at the logger's hands. Thick scars, crisscrossed fingers twisted by years of axe work.
This wood I cannot allow to reach Nilfgaardian shipyards.
She said.
Yet neither can I let you go hungry. I shall take the wood and pay you from my own purse.
Good. My men really like that. Yeah, if I have the resource, I could use the wood anyway. I mean, let's see. Is there anything here? Yeah, they're just people trying to survive, man. Like this. I kind of really like games like this because the fact is, there are certain things that are just not black and white, and there's certain decisions that are kind of messed up, but you also got to look at the bigger picture.
Blisters on my hands from all this work. Weren't enough the cons on my feet, ye gods.
Now, they might go back and continue to try to...
Never ends, I tell you. We'll never finish this blasted work.
No, you will not. What I should have done is tell them to leave the camp, but that doesn't solve the problem. They would just set up somewhere else. But at least this way, these folks know that I'm not out for vengeance. I am not trying to stop them from their livelihood. I'm just trying to stop the Nilfgaardians, and maybe down the line they might come out to my aid. You never know with this game. That good, horrible stuff. There's a bunch of stuff I left up here. I haven't even touched a fraction of this map. That is the point of interest. Main quest. Oh boy. There's still a bunch of stuff up there. Okay, the Blacklight quickly realizes that we're in no position to control all anger. Instead, they focus their energy on strategically important locations, inns, watchtowers, and bridges. They fought with Delirian's army on one of them, Whisperly Bridge. Who were the victors? You say. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Destroy all enemy units. Use the leader's ability, and this is a custom deck, so it's a short one. Alright, let's see what the custom ability is. Let's find out, shall we? Okay, so what does your ability mean? Boost an ally by 4 and give it 1 armor. Then trigger all other allies' abilities and kill them by 3. Okay. No ability, no ability, no ability. Okay, this looks like a setup. A lot. Something's gonna come out, you watch. What is coming?
It's gonna be a right good levy, big and beautiful.
There's no way it's this easy. Wait. What? What? Wait, what? What was the point of this battle? I don't... Well, I mean, it's great that I won it, but... What? Okay, cool. Thanks for the card, man. Okay. What the hell? Okay, what is this card's actual ability? Okay, reduce means cooldown to 0. That is his ability. Swap. Swap. Might come in handy when I need to use some of her other abilities. I just like this one. It's got a shorter cooldown. It doesn't take us long to prep, and it comes. It's kind of beneficial, and it pushes things back and forth. Okay. Let's just be honest. This crap down here. Yep. See, that's what you send your scouts. See, what horse am I gonna find down here?
Meve rode at the front, her eyes fixed on the ground, and thus spotted the pit masked by leaves and branches. She tugged hard on her reins and steered her mount to the side. Alas, the cavalryman behind her did not follow her lead.
Oh no!
Leaves rustled, boughs snapped, and the horseman crashed to the pit's bottom, snapping his neck. Moments later, it was clear who'd set the trap when the forest came alive and a cry rang out.
Well, at least that dude died before battle. Okay. Me's father used to tell her that a true soldier doesn't set trap. That pits are tools of brigands, poachers, and cowards. It seems father and Nilfgaard teach no such lessons. Maeve spurred on her horse, jumping over the sharpened stakes before her, and headed for the pitfall's architect. Well, said sucks for that dude. So you gotta pay attention, man. Yes. Yes. Yes.
It's a trap! Rally to me!
Okay, what we got going on here?
Wise choice.
Okay, so let's see. Every turn on your start, damage the highest power enemy by 5, and its power is even number. Okay, the next time enemies use an order ability, boosts self by 2. Okay. Damage an enemy by 2 whenever allies, and then after 3 turns on your start, trigger an ambush. Not dealing with your shit.
Alba!
That's fine.
Is that why?
Oh, that is an ambush. I mean,
Order!
I like how they're attacking themselves.
Your life is mine now.
Okay, this is kind of interesting because they gave me people? I'm not gonna put that card out. Fuck that.
Catch!
Hellcats out!
Oh god, these guys. push you back.
Ah!
Then let's go ahead. Let's go like this. Remember, these guys are not my friends. Oh, ambush guys.
Yes.
What else are we bringing out?
Excellent, Seisville! I'll relieve you of that pouch.
Ah!
Me first. What are you up to? Something's up.
Very gloire!
Ah!
Something's up. Like he knows coming.
Very gloire! For you, pal, anything.
Two trinkets from my deck. There's no two trinkets. Just this Destiny hand guy. And sure, still that guy too.
Agroto dum anima est, spes est.
Okay. Why is the healer? And I'm not quite sure why the healer's out at this point. I mean, I won.
Retreat!
Right?
Fall back!
Sometimes some of these cards, I'm just like, wait, what? Okay.
Caught between Lyrian hammer and Skelligan stone, Nilfgaard was shattered, destroyed. The victors now stood eyeing each other. These islanders were not like those Meve had met before. They wore no armor and carried no shields. At their fore stood a man as stout as an ox and bald as an ancient ghoul. His men called him Arnulf, the Patricide.
I thank you for your aid, Arnulf.
Said Meve, extending a hand.
Aid, she says. Aid? Do you hear that, mates?
The Skelligers exchanged glances, then erupted in roaring laughter.
Jesus.
Not here to help yous. Not at all. We're after killing.
Join me and you shall have your fill.
Join nuisance? Just who the hell are you?
Meve, Queen of Rivia and Lyria.
Meve.
Arnulf said, his tone sobering.
I know the name. Lippy Goodman called ye bold, praised your courage to the high heaven. So be it. We'll follow you into fire, wench. Just let us taste of blood.
She's
Grant us
a
a death worthy
freaking
of
queen,
heroes.
and
Meve
they
couldn't
keep
help
calling
but
her a
smile,
wench.
then
Holy
nodded
crap.
to accept. The Lyrians stepped aside as tattooed warriors joined their ranks.
Oh, no. My rat tag team, man, we're definitely going guerrilla style. We got pirates, we got bandits, we got soldiers, we got gnomes. We used to have a serial killer, but she's gone now. This card is behind. Okay. Ooh. Okay, there's some good nom-noms to check out there. I know there's gotta be more loot in here somewhere. There we go. Wood. Yeah, guys from Skylogy, you don't fuck with them, man. They are crazy. Okay, so real quick. Oh, there seems to be something in this direction. Is it a battle? Nope. And always want to have the scouts keeping an okay, now real quick before I forget, let me go back over here and check out these new cards. Yard, we pirates. Damage an enemy by the total number of enemy units. Ooh! Oh, that is nasty. Okay, 16. Okay. He is nasty. Rad him. Okay, force an enemy to damage Disgraced Warrior by its power, then damage the enemy by Disgraced Warrior power. Strengthen all the Skelly's allies in hand, deck, and on the battlefield by 2. That one's a really good one too. Okay. Damage self and 2 enemies. Other skilled allies in hand, deck. Okay, strength other. Okay, Undeath Wish, other Skelly's allies in hand, deck, and other battlefields by 2. Okay, so these guys are a little suicidal, but it's okay. They give strength to my other members. Should be able to accommodate this. Okay, this is getting nasty. Alright, let's see. Oh, apparently I missed a card somewhere. There you are. Ah! Whoa! Oh, that is an exceptionally good card. Especially if I have all these guys. Sorry, kickers. Try to play that one back out. Ah, just a little too high. By 10. I sacrifice a trap. There we go. That should be good. There we go. Let's go to the tent, so everything I can build. Not enough wood. Not enough wood. This done. Not enough wood. Get in there. Definitely gotta get them better tents. This looks like a sword.
The scouts rode at the fore, with Meave right behind them. Their task, to find safe passage for the rest of the force. One among them probed for the quagmire's depth, a pole of 5 ells in hand. Suddenly, all heard a loud clang. The scouts dismounted, then heaved a bronze statue from the mire. Once it was cleaned of slime and muck, Meave instantly recognized its elven handiwork. The sculpture was exceedingly well preserved, save one detail.
His face.
Someone had removed its face, leaving a black hole in its stead.
Search the environs!
Ordered Meave.
Don't mind me. I'm just getting a little cold. There we go. I'm getting a little crazy wearing my sweater inside out. Ah, there we go. I get cold quite easily, don't I?
Amongst some brambles, they discovered the entrance to a vast tomb. Its doors had been torn open. On the ground before them lay scattered bones, some yellowed with age, others fresh, cracked and tattered from having been gnawed.
Let's enter the tomb.
Meave stood silent and contemplating at the tomb's threshold. Then, torch in hand, she entered and waded into fetid waters. Her soldiers followed close, arms at the ready, a nervous sweat on their brows.
Let's be
Frescoes
honest.
on the tomb walls depicted Angren swamps and the beasts that prowled them. 2 words were inscribed over the largest of the horrors: Gwern Iker.
The bloody mistress.
Barnabas Beckenbauer whispered. Suddenly, a roar thundered from deeper inside the tomb. Meave turned from the frescoes to see monstrous eyes blazing in the dark.
Oh. Oh. Oh, no! To whom had this half-sunken, ivy-stewed tomb belonged? No one in recent memory will say for sure. The elves who built the structure had fled Angren centuries past. The locals now only knew it was the final resting place for a great warrior, a defender of the Marshers against the ancient evil. Eliminate the ancient fiends. Special rules shorten battle. It's gonna be interesting. I know, Meave's just going around picking fights with everybody. What the hell? Keeping that. Like that.
To me! We'll not die this day!
Okay. Every 2 turns on your start, banish a random enemy unit and spawn a phantasm. I don't have any units at the moment.
Ah!
It's so dark and wet. Why is it everywhere we go is dark and wet?
Okay.
Ah!
Not yet.
Got a death wish?
Ah!
There's no way I can get this guy down fast enough. Do I have anything left? about it. Okay. No.
A drum or two, a bit of soldering, a rivet or two, and it's good as new.
Okay, not.
My favourite cut of lamb. Shank.
Ah. Every time we destroy one of those things, it takes about 30 damage. Got it. Okay. I won't be able to defeat him this time around, but I might be able to the next time around. Yeah, okay. I got you. Let's restart. Yeah, this actually works out really nicely.
To me! Will not die this day!
Okay, let's push you back. I got a plan.
It's so dark and wet. Why is it everywhere we go it's dark and wet?
That's additional damage.
Ah!
Not that much though. Ooh, one.
Got a death wish?
Apparently. So this is not working because I have to destroy it. If my guys are destroying it, that would not work either. Yeah.
Come here! Let's dance!
Three enemies. It's a pretty concept, but I didn't execute correctly. Yeah. It wasn't fast enough. Okay. Let me try one more time. Okay, this will not work for this. This will not work. It will not work. It will not work. Maybe.
To me! Will not die this day!
This could hurt.
What's happened to my dude?
It's so dark and wet. Why is it everywhere we go it's dark and wet?
Okay. There we go.
I'll relieve you of that pouch.
Got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Need to pass because it's got nothing in it. I lost. Oh. I'm getting closer. I think I figured it out. That was a pretty good hand too. It's a good card, but I can't use it much here.
To me! Will not die this day! Ha!
It's so dark and wet. Why is it everywhere we go is dark and wet?
That dude cracks me up.
Ha!
Okay.
What you looking at?
It's very low. Miss Spectre. Why are you not giving me any specters now? It's not vanishing any of my dudes. Just do this. There we go.
I'll relieve you of that pouch.
Another Spectre, baby. At this rate, I won't be able to get him down. Something to do with the Spectre. Every time he brings one out, it drops him like he's hot. Ah.
Got a death wish?
Ha!
Catch!
See if I can get him to ring.
Ha!
I mean, it can reset me, but not much else I can do.
Ha!
Pattern was with the Spectres. Yeah, and I lose. He's not dead. I'll give it one more shot, and after that, I'll skip the battle. Okay, you don't do me any good.
To me! Will not die this day! Ha!
Mission is do more than one unit at a time. That's right. Let's see. When we use their ability, reduce the cooldown. Move to the other way.
It's so dark and wet. Why is it everywhere we go is dark and wet?
Okay, because we damaged it, it's not taking any damage.
I smell a leak.
Not enough damage. That's my problem.
Looking to dance, mate?
Yeah, he's not going down. Not enough damage. Fuck this up somehow. Alright, well. Alright, you know what? Let's get rid of this trap strategy. Awesome. Love it.
To me! Will not die this day!
Push it back. I need to have somebody out.
I smell a leak.
Then I'll push somebody out. Watch this.
It's so dark and wet. Why is it everywhere we go is dark and wet?
I'll relieve you of that pouch.
Okay. It's gonna be close. I want to kidnap. You need people to kidnap. That's the problem.
Got a death wish?
How much? 43. This is every other turn.
Hey, hey, don't toss that. It's perfectly usable.
Yeah, it's not enough. It's really short. The second I pass, I lose. That's the problem.
Favorite cut of lamb? The shank.
Getting close. 50. I got it down to 50. Yep.
I think that's the last of them. But keep your weapons at the ready.
Wow. I actually won.
In her torch's feeble glow, the queen examined the beast's corpse. She could not help but to shudder in disgust.
Perhaps it's better
She thought.
that we faced it in the dark.
At the corridor's end, they found a closed door. Before any could draw near, it opened with a crash. Beyond lay a circular room. Light shone through a hole in the chamber's ceiling, illuminating a stone pedestal and the sword that lay upon it.
The air in here, it crackles with magic,
whispered Isbel. Meave gripped the blade's hilt. A soothing warmth filled her arms and spread across her shoulders. Her tired muscles ceased trembling. Her fingers, stiff as sticks, relaxed. She brandished her prize, the air hissing as the blade sliced through it. She then nodded approvingly. The reward had been worth the risk.
This car's been added to your army. You can be found. Okay.
Barnabas
Whoa.
Beckenbauer, a gleam in his eye, asked to look at the unsheathed sword. The gnome studied the quillions intently, having spotted an inscription there.
Can you say what's written there?
Asked Meave.
Yes, perhaps. They're clear, the words. Their meaning, not necessarily so. Wieldeth me, and loseth not hope amongst the blood-red waters.
It sounds like a riddle, but I've no wish to solve. We should move on, and quickly so.
That's a hell of a find. I'm still looting elven ruins. The map told me so. Card. Okay, shuffle an ally into the deck and play 2 cards from your deck, then trigger all allies' loyalties abilities. Cooldown is 6. I've not played these 2. That one. The brightness is like every 6. It's a hell of a punch, though. That's pretty much the damage of 9. I don't think I have anything. Oh, I'm getting old. So close. So close. No, not even close. I need a lot of money. Okay. Stuff. Let's go around. There you go. This level is actually kind of hard to see. They look like a trap. Yep, it's a trap. Okay, Your Majesty, wealth of gold and coins sits beneath the ruins. We can try to delve into it, but will require time and preparations, specifically equipment. What are your orders? Okay. So we lose 200, but we gain 800. Yeah. Yeah! Chest! Yeah, more frames! Such a gaudy chest for picture frames. Whatever. Let me have my fun, okay? Can you imagine? It's like the gaudy Bed Bath & Beyond. Picture frame. Yes. My man like that. And my right man. My man would not like this. Can I sneak by this? Yeah. Oh yeah. Gonna sneak by here. Steal some stuff over here. Yeah! Shh, nobody saw me. Congratulations, discovered a card that can be used in Gwinnett. Ooh, who is that? Gerwin. Impy Gerwin. Okay. Bunch of crap over here. Let's well finish all this up before I move forward. Okay. Let's go get this over with. Dun, 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 dun. It doesn't matter, I have a custom deck. The Guardian soldiers quickly realize that anger is nothing short of a hellscape. Yeah. I like the look on the soldiers on the card. It's like, what the fuck am I doing in my life? That's why they did whatever possible to avoid being stationed here. As a result, the Empire's swap outposts were largely staffed by outcasts, fresh recruits, and those at the mercy of the Nilfgaardian military tribunal. Ooh, destroy enemies. Maybe it's prepared to deliver the final blow. Puzzle, custom. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? Okay, what is damage in unit by 1 and trigger all allies' loyalties abilities. Increase the damage dealt by 1 for each unit destroyed. Okay. Look at all these potato guys. Oh, so if I kill them, they get replaced. So don't do shit to them. Transform a random recruit into an experienced general. Oh, gosh darn it. So I can't kill them. So my only hope is to kill his ass. Okay. Restrain. Mark an ally. When it is destroyed, move it to hand. It's a graveyard, then destroy itself.
I'm a monster.
Just one.
One bullet's all I need.
Let's see what they're doing here. So if I destroy this, they respawn, but if I destroy him, I got you.
Give me a time.
This way it allows me to keep killing him. Okay.
Arbalist to your command. I'm a monster.
Usually this gets kind of funky.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
I'm short by 2. Yeah, I completely missed the puzzle. Mark an ally when it's destroyed. Ha ha ha. Okay.
Armor won't save. One bolt's all I need. Give me a time.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
Ballista, your command. Armor won't save.
Oh, very close.
One bolt.
Alright, well, I got it down to one. Unfortunately, that is it. I was supposed to give her the final blow. Okay. Getting better at it, though. Okay, use her ability.
One bolt. I need. Give me a time.
Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Terminate. Should be able to get this.
Ballista, your command. Armor won't save.
Can use this. Not sure for what just yet, but
one bolt's all I need. Give me a time.
I didn't need to give her the final blow, but I needed to wipe them out. Hey. They would have told me, yes, she needed the final blow. I'd be like, yo, no. Okay, who the fuck is buzzing me? Buzz, 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 buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz. New marker added. Yes. Now that's where I need to go. But I really need to finish that out first because that ends there. So that's something I need to do before I continue the storyline. Let's see. Okay. Duke Aldar Abdai Grand Chancellor. Commander of Army Group East, Colonel, there you go. Lane Threefing. Yeah, I can read. Colonel entrusts you to a mission requiring the utmost discretion. Count Cudwell uselessness to us is nearing its end. Ooh, it must soon be removed, but in such a way as to avoid causing fear among our other allies in the north. Given the Count's well-known passion for wine and spirits, poison should prove most effective. We shall put the plan into action once Creep Meave is no longer an issue. It shouldn't be long now. Awaits my signal. His days are done. Yep. That sounds like the Nilfgaardians. Oh, we don't need you no more. See ya. Poison. Anything else out here? Nope, just the lungs and boat. Okay, that direction takes me to that. I still need to clear all this out over here. Look at all that stuff that's still back here that I gotta clear it out. Okay, so I'm not quite there yet, so let's backtrack a little bit, shall we? This direction? Nope. This direction. Oh, hello. Stealing your wood first. Stealing your people second. Okay, what do we got going on here? We got a merchant. Okay, my lady, traveling merchant has stopped in our camp. He invites you to view his wares. $2,000 wood, that is... Let's see, I'd rather look, certainly, at 1,500, get 2,000 wood, wish to sell something, no, I'd rather buy. Okay, yeah, so it's a little steep, but I need the wood. Okay, my queen. Local peasants, my name is Gorzimir, has requested an audience. He says he found a curious object in the elven ruins. Claim it emits a magical aura of some sort. I cannot vouch for the trust of the word, but the man himself seems soaked in aura and hooch. Your Grace, do you wish to buy Solko artifact? Yeah, sure. I'd rather pay people than steal their shit, to be quite honest. It always comes back to haunt you, like you will start looking like a real POS in front of your men. I mean, you can play the Evil Queen storyline, but... And she could take her stuff, but she's trying to free the people that she's robbing from, so... It's free! We'll come back to haunt you later! No, definitely not that one. Yes. Each unit gains 2 armor. Yes! Worth it!
Beware! The bloody mistress despises those who kill her servants. Ugh, we're only winter here. Swamp would freeze over. Kill the skeeters dead.
Let me steal your wood. You're not using it, you're just talking about wood. I mean, that looks suspicious. I'm pretty sure there's something there ready to kill me. Let's not stand near that. Let's head somewhere over here. Okay, let's see what we got. Other stuff from there. Okay, so let's backtrack a little bit. Is there a sign? Man, I completely miss a bunch of stuff. Okay, so let's go back up and then continue going down. So let's go back over here. I get to this? Interesting. I mean, there's stuff up there, but I don't see a trail over there. Ah, looks like there might be a monster there. Okay, so I'm not imagining things. Okay, so maybe that's something that shows up a bit later. Maybe another path over here that I may not be seeing. Alright, cool. I tried. These bubbles are still mighty suspicious. Mighty sus. Okay, let's see what we got on. Let's get in. Yes. Came through. That's where that plant was. Heinous thing. Keep going straight. We're running some more, getting our cardio. There's that lady. I missed this. This is the circle thingy. Yep. Heading south. It's time to rain. Hey look, more Nifgardians. Battle. Clink, 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 clink. If God to do the best to avoid services and then God's forsaken so blah blah blah. Who water team monstrous thoughts only exist in nightmares. Those who were unsuccessful at least. Some come from the fact that they were located far from the front lines. Many had hoped to survive the war without encountering a single enemy foe. Haha, force. If guardians seem have never seen taught and hope in their mother of fools. Yeah, whatever. Anyway. I just want to finish up this blank part before we encounter the next part. Okay, we need to place some of these. Let's do that. Yes, let's do that. Okay, damage an enemy by the number of your ally units. Got it. God, I love that view card. Ah, I hate that card. Boo. Not enough. I'll do this.
This could hurt.
And this is gonna bring more friends. You watch.
Warum?
Okay, yourself by the number of units in your opponent's hand. Okay. After 3 turns, and you start repeat and deploy ability. Ugh. I don't like that. Gross.
What you look?
I mean, I can damage you by 1.
Wanna know why I got my scar?
That's not when you... Yeah! Woo! Okay. Let's bring that some...
For the Queen!
But wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's pass. One brought it up. What are you doing there? I like what I got. I'm gonna leave this for this.
Kazir!
Okay. Whenever an enemy unit appears on the ranged row, strengthen itself by 3, and whenever an enemy unit appears on the melee row, boost an ally unit by 1. Okay. Hey, what's up, dude? Just, playing games and killing things. Killing things. So, yeah. Not strong enough yet.
Oh, could murder a pint.
Shit. I don't want to do it. Oh, God! Yeah, it happens.
Right.
Hey, don't toss that. It's perfectly usable.
Off to the front yet again.
I like how the breast that dude sounds.
My disgrace ends here! Time I wiped it away!
Quiet! What the cops are we here?
These are the multipliers. Fan.
Ludicrous! Give me some of that!
Death is only the beginning!
Yeah, that might be true. Okay, here's what.
Evil ass. Scheiße!
Watch this. Too
Try!
much.
Off to the front yet again.
Yep. Complete utter fuckery. Every time. If I would have gotten one of the fire guys, I could have just taking these guys out.
Not supposed to be any smoke.
That's okay.
Ah!
Yeah, kind of screwed myself.
Scheiß! In!
God, I hate this card.
I'll relieve you of that
Oh,
pouch.
that's a multiply. Yeah, I'm pretty screwed.
Off to the front yet again.
Got a death wish?
Am I gonna take anybody out? No. Man, yeah, I'm screwed. Yeah, I lost. It's alright though. It's alright, that's pretty good. Alright, let's skip the battle because I'm pretty tired. But yeah, all in all I cleared out most of this map, so that's pretty good. Alright, and come on, loot. Okay, darkest nights, darkest dreams. Checks are spleed with bloody streams. Neath the death our mistress waits, drunk on terror, her appetite states. Strength she saps, muddies the head, lures you in, kind words she said. Then swamp you enter and find your end. Rejoice for now, your yet time to spend. Talking like a swamp siren. New marker. Yes, there are a few extra markers here. Okay, my lady, scouts report that a substantial riches are located in the abandoned hovel, along with a swarm of vermin. The floor is black with blood and blood and leashes and maggots. Bats hang from the ceiling and spiders cover the window. I call the volunteers to recover the Valvers. None step forward. They're too afraid. You know what? It's not even worth it. Yeah, I'm not gonna force them. It's cool. Maybe once I get a little bit more,
Entering the swamp's easy. Trouble's getting out.
Fact.
Entering the swamp's easy. Trouble's getting out.
Yeah, that shack ain't worth it. Okay. What kind of shenanigans we got over here? Wait.
In the distance, Meave spotted a spindle-like shape, which soon proved an enormous, dark obelisk. It stood in the middle of a wetland clearing. Dozens of iron rings dangled from its shaft, clinking and rattling in gusts of wind. Cows, donkeys, and dogs were gathered round the stone, all tied to the rings by ropes. Their hides showed many shallow cuts, seeping blood, festering, drawing mosquitoes in swarms. A number of the animals struggled against their cords, while others, near dead, lay still in the wet, tall grass. Across the clearing, folk emerged from the woods, a handful of peasants with a mule in tow. The beast resisted, stomped and planted its hooves, perhaps sensing its gruesome fate. The queen decided to question the peasants, and soon learned the animals were their sacrifice to the swamp gods.
They're all about, dearie. Very close. Oh, very, very close.
The toothless old woman whispered.
They hide neath murky waters. Can't feed when they hear the drip, drip of blood. The gods look kindly on those what make an offering.
Okay, so these people are sacrificing animals to please the swamp gods. The animal lover Amy saying stop the blood ritual. However, I don't know. This is a subculture. I don't know how long have they been doing this. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference. All about the deer. If they sacrifice animals, what else have they sacrificed? The gods look kindly on those that make offering.
I know nothing of your gods,
began the queen, her nose crinkled in disgust.
but any that demand such grisly tribute are not at all worthy of reverence. What you do to these creatures is savagery. Savagery I can't allow.
Run us off, you can.
Replied the old shrew.
But soon as you're gone, we'll come back. As ever, we'll come back.
This I know. So I must take care to leave you naught to come back to.
Over the peasants' howls and pleas, Meve ordered the obelisk brought down. Her soldiers gripped the ropes that hung from it and toppled the shaft. As it hit the ground, it shattered into many small pieces.
I don't think we did something good.
You say you know nought of our gods.
The old woman's eyes narrowed. Her voice grew darker still.
Well, don't you worry your head, sweetie. You'll meet him soon enough. They'll tangle you apart. Sow a pox among you. Drive it to madness. Every last one. I curse you. All of you. In Gerdacor's name.
Undisturbed by the Harridan's screamed threats, Meve rode on. But her men whispered long of the curse. It weighed on their minds, poisoned their hearts. Each misstep, misfortune, they saw as punishment for their sacrilege.
So I might have done something real bad here. Yeah. This is one of those weird turning points ones. I didn't want to destroy the obelisk. I just wanted them to stop killing the animals. I should have just left it alone. Oh well. What is done is done. And I cannot undo my saving point. Yeah. I'm not gonna send my men in there. They're already freaked out. They're in the woods. I once in a while leave treasure behind. I left some in the other place. Ah. Anyway, guys. So that's gonna be it for me tonight. Yeah, that was quite a bit of a storyline there. So it's good. I'm just really tired. Aging like cottage cheese. That's what I tell people. But for the most part, I'm moving the story along. Tomorrow's D&D, so I won't be on. I'll try to be on, but Wednesday is always my longest day because I start really early, and then I play D&D, and then after that, my brain's turning into pudding. So not much for me to do at that point. But for the most part, if I get a chance to play, I try to play. Otherwise, I won't be back on until probably Thursday. So, but for the most part, thank you for joining me. Those of you guys, stay warm. I heard there's a lot of snowstorms coming through. I know we're going to be hitting the 20s down here way south in Texas. So I'm pretty sure y'all are freezing your asses off up there. So stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, good money. Bye. Later. Maybe, Boop. Ah. I could do this.